Look at that! Happy days!
Hi, I'm Will Smith from Ansteyseaanglers. Two of my friends yesterday dropped off this beautiful bass. Ashley thought it would be nice for me to fillet it and cook it, so let's go. Good filleting knife, good bit of bend in it. If you get it just behind the gill here and take it down at an angle away from the head, turn it, do the same on the other side, and then some people leave the head on and fillet it from there. I prefer to take it clean off and then follow it down the backbone, watching for the spikes, because these buggers can be absolutely deadly. So take your filleting knife down the back of the spine and follow it down. And you can feel the spinal bone all the way down, and then just keep filleting it, leaving as much of the meat obviously on the fish and not on the bone. When you get it down and over the side of the spine, then you can put the knife straight through, straight down and off. And then this gives you access to open it up and fillet it, leaving the meat on the fish and not on the bone, and leaving the bones where they are. Well, there's one, and the exact same on the other side, putting it down flat, getting it to its spine, getting it in, following the spine up, keeping your hands out of the way of course, and down. And again, when you get down through, you can get the knife through the back of the spine and down and off, and then similar and that gets the bass fillet done. Two lovely fillets that just need trim down, and then we can get them ready for pan frying. You're just looking for any little bits of fin or sinew that's been left over the side of it and get it into a lovely shape for it. We're just going to pan fry it. Now, before cooking it, sea bass will shrivel terribly, so it's always good to score it. Score it through about half a centimetre down, and you want to do this all the way along the fish to prevent it from curling up. As I said, you don't want a dodgy bit of fish on there, so you're cutting it and scarring it all the way down. We're just going to give it a little wash off. Making sure we dry it before we put it in the oil. Little bit of olive oil into the bottom of a non-stick pan. You want it medium to hot to crisp the skin. 2 to 3 minutes on the skin side first, and then turn it round in a minute on the other side till it's opaque. but I'll show you a trick that you can do to double check, just to make sure it's good and fully cooked. Bass is now being washed. A little bit of paper towel just to dry off the excess water, and we're going to cook them skin side down in a medium hot pan, putting them away from you so that if it splashes away from you, and just dab it down to make sure the skin's all cooking evenly. And that is 2 lovely little sea bass fillets. So now that's nice and crisp on one side, we'll just give it a flip over. And give it another minute, 2 minutes, and isn't that beautiful? Yeah. And that's 2 minutes more on service side, and we will now just switch the gas off, take it off onto a bit of kitchen paper just to dry off the excess oil. And serving position is totally up to you. In true Blue Peter, we have a plate we prepared earlier. So we have filleted sea bass, crisp skin, nice bit of garnish. I don't think it needs any sauces or anything with it. That, to me, speaks for itself. If you ever want to ask any questions about the garnishes, the fish, drop us a shout on Ansteyseaangling. Cheers!